Moto member has this live wire. It's an interesting bike. It's a silent bike. Here we go. And just gonna hit the throttle, and there it goes. And you hear nothing. And it's silent. I hear the tires rolling. I'm gonna engine brake. I just roll off the throttle. All right. That's pretty good. That's a very quick bike. Now that torque is always there. I'm doing 52, and if I nail it, it does have good engine braking depending on which mode you put it in. So you just roll off the throttle, the bike will slow down. And quite honestly, I didn't use the brakes that much on this bike because my understanding is when you roll off the throttle, that is regenerative to the battery, so that increases your range. And have not used a brake. Going across 4 lanes of traffic. Never touched the brake. And it's quick. Don't ever think that electric bike must be slow. This live wire is not slow. It's a hoot. And when you put the throttle to it, it takes off, it runs, it's fast. If you're looking for really just a scoot around town and a short range bike, probably worthwhile when you think about the savings that you can have in this bike, as far as you're never going to do an oil change. You're never going to need to do a valve check. You're never going to need to do any of the things that are a normal expense on every other motorcycle. None of that applies here. Those are definite places where you can save on it. If you need to store this bike inside somewhere, you're not storing gasoline and oil and all that. So it's quiet, and you can sneak it into the house if you want to, and it's just electric. You can definitely sneak up on somebody with this bike, that's for sure. When you start this thing up, like I'm going to start it right now, so here's the power button, and I'm watching the lights light up, and it's going to tell me here in a second to what's it say, press start. So I'm going to press start, and there, I've started the bike. You didn't hear a thing. It's an interesting bike. Again, if you want something local, if you want something short range, and you want something that will go when you hit the throttle, it's definitely worth considering. I think I have to take a picture here. It just makes sense. Yeah, let's just stop here and take a picture because